Good afternoon, Fantasy Bay. Here for another Week 2 game preview. We're going to be going over the Chiefs versus the Raiders. All right, let's get it started. This game is going to be on Sunday at 4:05 p.m. The over-under started at 53.5. It is still 53.5. That means this is supposed to be a high-scoring game. So that means you want your players in this game. The spread is 8.5 against the Chiefs. It has gone down to -7 against the Chiefs. So that means the Chiefs are projected to win by over a touchdown. All right, let's go down to QBs. Everybody's starting Patrick Mahomes. Don't really need to get into how great he is. 378 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's amazing. I'm going to move forward. So we have the wide receivers. The Raiders are 29th against the wide receiver. Tyreek Hill, unfortunately, is injured. I believe he should be out between 4 and 6 weeks. So fire up Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins should have an amazing time while he's gone. He had 198 yards, 3 touchdowns, 32% of the target share. Absolutely phenomenal. I believe in him, and I think he should have a great week. Miko Hartman, I believe, is also a good substitute in as a flex high upside play. I believe they're going to get him more involved now that Tyreek Hill is out. They drafted him for speed, which is basically what Tyreek Hill does, just in case he was out. Now he's out, so let's see what the rookie's got. All right, let's go with the running backs. Damian Williams had a pretty decent game. He had 13 carries for 26 yards and a touchdown. He was 6 for 6 on reception for 39 yards, 18% of the target share. That's phenomenal. I like him. I believe LeSean McCoy is not taking that job yet, but watch out because he is getting some carries. Speaking of LeSean McCoy, 10 carries for 81 yards, 1 reception for 12 yards. That's a pretty decent line. I believe that moving forward, he should be a pretty decent flex play. Like there's worse flexes you can have than LeSean McCoy in a high-powered offense. Travis Kelce's amazing. Everybody's gonna start him. I really don't need to get into that. All right, so now we have Derek Carr. The Chiefs are not good on defense, so we're gonna fire up our Raiders. Derek Carr, I believe, is going to be a good sleeper play. No one's going to play him. In DFS, I'm looking to play him. He's had some pretty decent games against the Chiefs the last few times. The Chiefs are 31 against the quarterback. It's a great matchup. Last game, he was 22 of 26, 259 yards and a touchdown. QBR of 97. Solid start to the season, Raiders. After losing Antonio Brown, everybody thought that they were going to be stuck high and dry, but they seem to have a nice plan set up so far. So I'm looking forward to watching them play. We have the wide receivers. The Chiefs are 32nd against the wide receivers. Tyrell Williams was 6 of 7 for 105 yards. I look for him to continue that moving forward. I believe he's going to scorch the Chiefs defense, and he's a great DFS play. As well as Josh Jacobs. The Chiefs are 18th against the running back, but I don't think that matters because Josh Jacobs is the truth. 23 carries, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. This man is great. Start him up, obviously. The other 2 running backs I'm not really looking at because they don't really get too much love. The Chiefs are 30th against the tight end. Darren Waller was 7 of 8 for 70 yards. In a land where tight ends are trash and the landscape is garbage, Darren Waller is the new hope. So I believe in him moving forward. If you need a tight end, he's on the waiver wire for some crazy reason, please pick him up. He's going to be great. All right, and that's it for the game preview. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'll see you later, Fantasy Bay.